Welcome to Blitz. I'm Brian Carter here at Habersham Central High School with Raiders star running back Jackson Clouatre. Jackson, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for your time.
For sure.
And I guess we'll call it like the Jack Attack. You set like a record the other night, 305 rushing yards in your Week 2 performance. Walk us through what is that like when you had to know something special is kind of unfolding throughout the game because you're having a killer night, but walk us through what it's like when you're playing at that kind of level.
Oh yeah, started out, it was just a normal game. I mean, not bad, not the greatest. And then coming out of half, I know we had to step it up, kind of pull away with the lead.
Yeah.
So going in, we were running inside zone, and ended up running some stretch, and that was killing them. So stuck to that, came off the sidelines a few times, and I knew I was doing good, and just had a bunch of yards, and ended up around the end of the third quarter, Coach Osborne was like, dude, you're about to break the record, and he told me that, and I was like, that's insane. Like, I didn't think I was gonna have 305 yards.
That was my next question, is like, what was that moment like when you found out that you did break the record?
Oh yeah, I screamed and thanked my line.
Yeah.
We all celebrated together.
How important is that to recognize the fact that the O-line is the one that paved the way for you guys?
They're always give all props to them.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one out here doing the work. My whole team.
But you certainly you deserve the credit as well. And the good thing is this week you guys all got the credit for it. But spectacular performance, man. That was cool to break a record that I think has been held for about 10 years here at Habersham. So hopefully maybe you put that out of reach, but maybe not. Maybe you have another performance like that this year.
Awesome.
But talk about in terms of the offense. You've had the unique, experience of having 3 different quarterbacks over the last 3 years. What is it like this year? How does it kind of compare or differ from years past when you got Josh Pickett there in the back?
It's been awesome just learning to adapt to the other QBs, just their play type, my play type, etc. But with Josh, it's crazy because we have so many options with him.
Yeah.
Just dual threat and just being able to do whatever.
Yeah, and it definitely makes it harder to stop, for sure. Getting off to a quick start is always important because it boosts the morale of the team. It kind of gives you guys the confidence that you probably already had, but just to see when you're putting those in the win column, it makes a big difference. But how important is it to start out 2-0?
Oh yeah, just it's momentum really. I mean, it feels great to get the win, of course, but momentum moving on to the next game. We aren't staying on the weeks behind. Just moving on. And getting prepared for the next team.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what y'all are doing now. You got a bye week now, but how much work is being put on? I mean, because I know you guys aren't being complacent. You're working toward that next game against White County.
Oh, yeah, just staying in the weight room, watching film, just perfecting our craft.
Yeah, and that's something that you've done really well. Your work ethic has always kind of spoken for itself, but it's something that around the community people know that you in particular have put in a lot of work. Talk about what are the things that you do in the off season to get ready for a full season?
Oh yeah, during the off season again, stay in the weight room. Got to stay strong. Agility work, that's my thing. Got to have those quick feet.
Yeah. And how much emphasis do you put on trying to stay healthy as well? Are there any kind of tricks you do to make sure that you stay to where you're going to be injury free?
Everybody thinks it's weird, but I drink water and unsweet tea.
Okay.
Trying to stay healthy with the foods, drinks. Everything.
Yeah, the diet does make a lot of difference there for sure. What goals have you set for yourself this year? I don't know if you maybe had the goal to break a school record or not, but what goals have you set for yourself this year going into your senior season?
My goal was to get 2,000 yards rushing, and
well on your way.
Oh yeah, just started off strong. My mom told me, she was like, break your record this year. Yeah. I was like, that's gonna be tough, but
you did it.
I did it. It was insane.
Check that one off, and 2,000. If you keep this pace, you're going to get it pretty quickly. Oh, so let's just say, hope you stay healthy throughout. So that is a challenge, though. Keeping that pace of number of yards, because as each game progresses, it seems like the schedule gets tougher and tougher. And I don't have to tell you, you already know how tough your region is. But what's your outlook on the way the region sets up? I'm not worried. I mean, I know we got to play tough teams, but they're all teenagers. We're teenagers. They're all people just like us. They're beatable. So. Yep. Just a different jersey on them, right?
Exactly.
That's it. So what would it mean for you to hopefully be able to accomplish getting back to the state playoffs this season as a senior?
That'd be awesome, especially with my teammates. I've been playing with them for years and years and years, so that'd be awesome. I know it's doable.
Yep, cool. Well, Jackson, appreciate it, man. Congrats on breaking the school record. Look for a lot more success for you throughout the year.
Sir.
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.